Today is a very exciting day. I am so excited for this day. This is my favorite time of year, and this is my favorite occasion.
Welcome back to Oh So Lovingly, where life imitates art, discovering beauty in the everyday, with whimsy and elegance around every corner. This week, we are touring the divine Spring Decorators Showhouse. It boasts the most amazing designers of Atlanta. I hope you find so much wonderful inspiration and so many ideas for how to make your home into a space that truly feels like a retreat. I'm so happy that you're here. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. We're working on some new artwork, spending lots of time outside, setting an Easter table, and foraging some wild ferns. This vlog is all about taking in the beauty of the world slower and more intentionally, because there is beauty all around us.
First of all, can you see the steam that's coming up from my tea? It's so good. My goodness, today's a very exciting day. The Spring Decorators Showhouse. I'm so excited to bring you guys along for the most beautiful home tour of the year. This gorgeous dress is new by the Hermosa. It's the perfect occasion to wear her for an exciting home tour. It's like a kimono style, and it has a gorgeous sash, pockets. I'm obsessed with this pattern, and I can't wait to show y'all my new shoes. These are new in by Patricia Green. I was so excited, and I'm so honored to be invited for the preview day. What an exciting and special tradition to be part of with all of you and bring you with me, and I hope y'all enjoy this. This is absolutely my favorite time of year. The Spring Decorator Showhouse is always a showstopper, and I'm thrilled to get to bring you guys with me. So without further ado, let's check out the 2025 Spring Decorators Showhouse.
Okay, so we are at the, if you can believe it, 10th annual Southeastern Designer Showhouse. So the architect of this home is William T. Baker. He's one of my favorite architects in Atlanta, and we are in the neighborhood Tuxedo Park. Let's start with the beautiful patio. Liz Williams Interiors did this space, and I got to talking with Liz. There she is in the sweet green dress. Her and I expressed our mutual obsession with all things green. I love the way she sprouted that gardenia, climbing up that gorgeous tower. She sourced this gorgeous candlestick from France. She sourced a lot of things locally and overseas. I really loved this space, how she just brought the outside in. Studio MC did the gorgeous kitchen and scullery. Now this is the scullery, and it's absolutely divine. This probably was my favorite space in the whole house, and this is the actual kitchen. So this house is expansive and gorgeous, and I loved the flamingo estate fixings over there. Loved that green pot, and I loved this countertop, how it had a half moon cut out for the breakfast area. So beautiful. I really loved the ladylike and the delicate nature of this living room. It was so beautiful. This space was done by Honey Collins. Absolutely divine. I loved the balance of the space. I loved the couch. I loved the antiques, the way the giant intaglios framed the doorways. All of the little touches that gave it so much character were so special. So this space was done by Jared Hughes Design, and I am obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. The Tebow wall covering and this armoire, he said this was original. This marbleized paper interior was original. I just love how he styled it with seashells. It's unexpected, but it's perfect, and it fits so well. The picture rod is absolutely something that I want to do at some point in my life. This is the primary bath. This was done by Source, and we got to talking to the designer, and she was just a delight. She really understood the assignment, and I love how she added so much greenery in the shower and the bathtub. I mean, just look at that. So Indigo Pruitt is a very, very sweet fellow Spoonflower designer, actually, and she did this master closet, his and hers, and I want to introduce you to the incomparable Melanie Turner.
So, y'all, this is Melanie Turner, the goddess of Atlanta design, and she did the gorgeous dining room here with the Schumacher wall covering, and effortlessly so beautiful. So Melanie, tell us a little bit about this space.
Well, the inspiration came from Gucci Colors, which is this beautiful lacquered burgundy table.
Love.
And the pistachio color velvet drapes, all fabrics from Schumacher,
Love.
including the wall covering. So we started with that and wanted the room to have this granny English chic based on the architecture of the house.
Yes.
So the wall covering, also from Schumacher, we enlarged and pulled it up onto the cove of the ceiling and had it cut out. Beautiful light fixture from England. Chairs, also English from a vintage store.
Wow.
We used a Schumacher fabric, and then we cut the fabric to be able to do this beautiful skirt.
I love this
Little
skirt.
granny chic.
I love it.
Of course, because it's spring, we put a snail with moss on the table, which is a great idea.
I love the Spanish moss on the table.
Isn't it
like,
great?
I'm obsessed with this.
Another cool idea is what we did on the carpet in the room.
Yes.
And this is a great idea. If you have a carpet that is a family piece or you want to use it, it's not big enough, add the sisal, and we shaped it to the room.
Yes.
So it kind of goes away.
Amazing.
Great idea.
That's amazing.
We did modern elements by adding the lacquered table and the Jackson Fine Art Eric Heck painting. Added a little bit of modernness to a traditional space.
I love it all. And I love that light fixture. Where did you source that?
We found that overseas.
Yeah.
In England.
It's
Yeah.
where all the best stuff is from. And I have to ask you about the inspiration for the eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. That's what it's doing. Well, you know, I love old portraits. It's my favorite. And the fact that they were cut and placed like this, it's one of my favorites.
You're an artist in all you do. Like you
you.
really are. And
Thank you.
this is art. Like the little, I'm watching you.
I'm watching you. Look
So
who's
beautiful.
coming to dinner.
I love.
This gorgeous bedroom and adjoining bathroom was done by the incomparable Alcott Interiors team. I loved these chinoiserie panels that they sourced. I mean, what a dream. As you come into the bathroom, you see probably the most beautiful bathtub you've ever seen. This gorgeous cut marble along the bathtub is truly divine. It gives you a really beautiful sense that you could be at the Ritz in Paris. And I love the pink undertone of this whole bathroom with the tiles and the colors. It's just really dainty and absolutely charming. And a moment for the matchbooks that I collected. This is the downstairs powder bath. Absolutely adorable. I loved the wallpaper in the upstairs hallway. This space was done by Ellie Christopher Interior Design, and I loved talking with Ellie. So interesting. I loved her textile decisions. She did amazing up here, and she told me a really funny story about some artwork.
Ellie was just telling me how these pieces came to be.
So
That's an amazing story.
these were painted by a count, an Italian count, who kind of lost his mind, and he didn't want to work for his father, so he started painting on top of his father's books, and these were painted in 1845.
And his legal documents?
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's like his rebellious moment. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, I absolutely fell in love with the story, and I love this art all the more. This is one of her friends who did these porcelain foxglove florals. They're absolutely to die for. After seeing how beautiful they are, that is something on my shopping list. Porcelain foxgloves. This gorgeous bedroom was done by the Jane Group. I fell in love with this bed. She made this bed, y'all. This is absolutely stunning and so girly and ladylike and whimsical. I loved the wall covering. And the adjoining bathroom was so beautiful. I loved those curtains. I adored this striped wallpaper. And the vanities were just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then these orchids, I had to stop and stare. This is the upstairs hallway that was absolutely charming. Another bathroom. This was also done by Ellie. So beautiful. This is the mudroom as you enter the house. A couple more details of the bedroom that I really loved that overlooked the pool. Your beautiful writing desk. Loved that chair. Beautiful sunburst mirror at the top of that bedroom. All in all, I really fell in love with the thoughtfulness of every design decision that was made.
Oh my gosh, I just got back and I just reheated my tea and I have so much to download. Like, I have so much inspiration to process. I'm still processing the beauty that we just saw. What a blessing, what a gift. It just makes me all the more excited to go in the studio and get painting. Oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding when I say I'm still processing everything I just saw, because it was so magical and so many ideas. Like, I will be coming back to this video to watch it, because what I love about filming when I go shopping or antiquing is that you typically miss things if you're just going through it one time. Filming experiences like this, and even when I go shopping, is often how I see things that I missed the first time. And so the beauty of today just spoke so deeply to me, and I've got so much inspiration, and I can really feel like my creative well is filling back up after having finished this big project, these bamboo panels. I feel finally like, okay, I'm getting new inspiration and so many new ideas. And so I am going to be working on something very exciting today. So if you'll remember, in the last vlog, I finished up this pair of blue Chinoiserie pieces, and now today what I want to do is something so fun. I want to paint a beautiful blue striped matting for these to sit in their frame. So I want to do that with you now and show you the process, because this has kind of been my vision all along, for these pieces to really just stand out and make them be really special. So I'm going to be doing the matting artwork for these pieces today. So let's get that going. Just go with me on this, because now that I'm looking at this color and how much is happening in this painting, the more I think I just need to do a solid blue matting color, and I'm thinking of mixing a Wedgwood blue color to surround this piece on the matting, because I like how that would make it really pop. I think that color would complement this and also give it a nice contrast. So I am actually going to do a solid matting, and I'm going to mix a color that looks like the Wedgwood. Okay, so that is going to be the color scheme. I actually really like it. I think it's gonna pop. I might even go darker, but I'm gonna let this dry because I know it will dry darker. But I think this color combo is going to work really well. Here is what we're looking at. I feel like I need to go darker still, but I'm gonna sleep on it. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I'm probably gonna end up making it darker. I just don't know yet, but yeah, it's really, really cute. I love the darker hand-painted matting. That is a really special touch. Happy Easter Sunday. This is my favorite day of the year, honestly. I love Easter so much. We all know I love flowers and I love spring, but Easter just hits different. I love all of the beautiful spiritual symbolism that today carries. It's just such a magical time of year. I love it so much. So happy Easter. I'm thrilled you're here. Today we have a really fun day. I'm gonna head to my mom's in a little bit to set up a beautiful alfresco table for Easter. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a beautiful outdoor table today with everybody. But first, I wanted to talk through my favorite Easter and spring dresses. Obviously, the first one I'm wearing, it's my favorite. We're gonna be outside a good bit today and I want to be nice and cool. But I also think a nice maxi, like the one I wore yesterday, is a great option for Easter because you're gonna be cold, you're gonna be warm. It's just such a great, and it's a modest dress as well. Like if you have kids, if you're gonna be bending down and playing around, then it's a great modest dress. You're always covered. You don't have to worry. And because it's lined, you don't have to worry about is it see-through, like with a lot of dresses. So it's just really nice. But the Hermosa dresses are my absolute favorite spring dresses this year. I love the gorgeous bubblegum pink dress I wore in last week's vlog. That's an amazing Easter dress option. It's timeless and classic. That would be another great option, especially if you know you're gonna be out in the morning and it's gonna be chillier. Y'all loved that pink dress. Like I got so many sweet comments about that dress and it's truly show-stopping. It can be for daytime or evening special occasion. I love me some Beyond by Vera. So I'll go ahead and post a roundup of my favorite Easter spring dresses that I just adore. These are so timeless and classic. You'll have them forever. And one thing you'll notice about me is I love beautiful clothes and I love clothes that are made well, but I'm also an outfit repeater. And if you buy well, then you have a greater cost per wear. How many times have we seen me in this dress? Like so many times, and it's just stunning. And speaking of amazing craftsmanship, things that are made really well, I have a gorgeous collection of new Patricia Green shoes to unbox with you. Now, the ones that I'm wearing now are the ones I wore yesterday to the Showhouse. These are the gorgeous Bow Raffia flats. These are absolutely stunning. But Patricia Green also sent over a couple more pairs of shoes to really help you guys visualize her beautiful new collection, and I'm so excited to try them on with you. So let's unbox some shoes. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love to use the shoe bags for when I travel and I put shoes in my suitcase. These are just the best. Oh my gosh, my favorite espadrilles in the world. Oh my gosh. Y'all, when I tell you Patricia Green makes the best espadrilles, this is my third pair. Third. And I wear them all the time. These are stunning. Oh my goodness. Obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. What? Wow. These are dreamy. Look at that tweed. That is stunning. Patricia Green, thank you guys so much. You're so generous. Like, y'all, when I tell you Patricia Green shoes are the utmost quality, I mean it. Like, they're handmade in Portugal. They last for years, and I wear these shoes daily. Daily. So I'm not a huge fan of luxury like shoes, like the Chanel flats. I just feel like a Patricia Green is the best of the best, because the Chanel shoes, in my opinion, I don't believe that price tag is warranted. The Patricia Green, the kind of slow fashion where you know it's handmade in Portugal, every pair of shoes is like done to perfection. I mean, look at these. I mean, they're stunning. They're absolutely beautiful, and I know I'll have them for years and years. I'll wear them into the ground. I think that's what shoes are supposed to be. These shoes are made so incredibly well. I'm a Patricia Green girly. But anyway, I'm so thankful, y'all. Patricia Green, thank you so much. They're gonna be such beautiful shoes, especially for the beach. I'm going to head to Mom's and we're gonna make a beautiful alfresco Easter table.
Happy Easter, everyone. We are ready. I'm so excited to have everybody over for Easter on this gorgeous day. Gorgeous day.
For this bouquet, Mom, which one am I using? Which one do you think we should
Well,
use?
I thought I wanted to first see what flowers you had, so I'm going to leave that up to you.
I got a bunch of these hydrangeas from Trader Joe's.
Those are my two favorite pots. Well, I've got others, but probably my top two favorite for hydrangeas are what I set out.
Okay.
And based on the color scheme I'd like to do, let's do the blue and white. Yes, that's great to put. I love to put that on my entry table, but yeah.
Okay, let's do this. No? This might compete too much with the table.
Oh, I like them both. I just don't know if we have enough to fill up the silver.
I think we do.
Okay.
Blooms are big.
Try putting the blue ones in and make sure they're not cut too short, because I kind of gave those a little snip already.
Okay.
Those little girls need to get a little happier.
I know.
No, they're coming. They're bouncing back. They bounce back so fast in hot water.
Really keep them in hot water.
So beautiful out the sun.
This drives me crazy when I do hydrangea bouquets. I just flip on the side. I wish they would.
Well, and you know, a lot of people use the tape trick. I don't like that.
I do the tape trick a lot with a wide opening. So
You know what I
should
do?
probably
I
do
just probably get more flowers and have it so full. It's so
that. It's so
pretty.
beautiful out.
Yeah, you know what? Trader Joe's,
Yes.
and I love their flowers are right there when you walk in. So if you walk in and you're in a bad mood, you're instantly in a good mood.
Yeah.
You're instantly in a good mood.
Can't be angry.
Not in Trader Joe's.
No.
It could be pouring and raining outside, and you walk in Trader Joe's, and it's like the sun is shining
You're
inside
like,
Trader Joe's. It transforms any normal day. Heather, actually try them in the big one, because
I know.
this opening is bigger.
I know. So we've decided to go with the ice bucket because the opening is smaller. That gives us more freedom to do things.
She's a little bit more forgiving.
I wanted to go with this one initially because I love the way
Oh, they're so
this
pretty.
reflects
Yeah, that's true.
everything. Oh, the birds are so beautiful. And Caroline's making a bunny cake. I'm so excited. If you are not a Southerner, you might not know what a bunny cake is. What's a bunny cake?
So the bunny cake, oh my gosh, how many bunny
How do we
cakes have I
explain
made?
this?
So you girls were little when we started in the bunny cake. So you take, it's just 2 round cakes. I just use a classic golden cake recipe.
Yeah.
And one obviously is the bunny's face. The other is the bunny's, you cut it in a certain pattern, which is so simple, and it becomes the bunny's bow tie and the ears. So we've established right away it's a bow tie, so it's a little boy bunny. And you have to, each year when you do your bunny cake, you have to name him. One year,
What's this year?
maybe Gerard.
Gerard.
We've had obviously Peter, we've had Benjamin.
Oh, I love that.
1 year was Sergio,
Oh my gosh.
Bernie. We've had a Bernie.
Forget which side is.
I don't think you can go wrong with those. I think they're flippy over either way.
Yeah.
I love these napkin rings. They're so classic. They're
They-
just great.
Any season, it doesn't matter. Fancy,
I know.
casual. It's beautiful. I love the white. I love the white.
I know. I love it.
The shoes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
These are so cute, aren't they? They're Patricia green
Of course they are.
because they're so
She just does it
They're so
so perfect every
cute.
time.
I love them.
The color. How do they run? True to size?
No, they're true to size. They're awesome. What is this, Caddy?
It's so, yes, rattan. It's versatile. I use it for book club, for garden club. I put napkins in it. I can put,
These are great.
I have actually put fresh herbs in there. I've served, like if I serve tea, I'll put fresh mint in it.
Love that.
So you put herbs, it's so versatile to serve them with in there. Guess what else I've used it for? When I've, I think I did that one night with you kids. When we had Italian, we had our lasagna soup. I put the really tall breadsticks in there. I love those really tall breadsticks. And I put the tall breadsticks in there.
I'm gonna show y'all what the silverware looks like. It's so classic. We love this one.
I wish I had more pieces of that. I do recommend washing it by hand.
Oh, yeah.
Some of it you can put in the dishwasher. I recommend washing it by hand. No, you know,
And you could also put like condiments in here. Like ketchup, mustard, all of that. All your accoutrements. Okay.
you know where I got my my silverware, my bamboo Ballard Design. I love Bunny Williams. Hers.
Is that her like line?
That's her line.
Okay.
It has just held up. I don't know who else carries it other than Ballard.
Now, you have put this in the dishwasher though.
I have, but I will tell you, it's best to wash it by hand.
But it's held up well.
It has
Like,
held up very
really
well. You have some beautiful.
I do. I love them.
Yours is beautiful.
So these plates, I will link to these plates. I love them. They're melamine, so they're plastic, and you don't have to worry about them breaking. So we love these for outdoors.
I love the linens. I love the crispness of the white.
Ooh, I love that.
It's so crisp.
Yeah.
I just love it.
I'm so inspired on Easter. How beautiful was the flowering cross today?
I don't know that I don't ever remember it being as pretty as it was this morning.
So beautiful. I'm always so inspired on Easter. What drinkies are we doing?
Just sweet, unsweet tea with lemon, limes, and then fresh mint. And then I'm going to do peach mimosas.
Oh, so
Ask me about the peach mimosas.
what about the
Okay,
peach mimosas?
so the peach mimosas, the couple secret. I loved my ice cubes.
Yes.
Use the distilled water, water,
Okay.
and I love to put just pink. Usually, just this time of year, I'll just do pink rose petals in the ice cubes. But the reason you either boil your water, which who has time for that for Easter? Not me. So you buy a gallon of distilled water, and that's what you use to make your ice cubes, so they're clear. And that way, when your ice hits the water and it starts to melt, it's clear, and you can see the clarity of seeing the rose petals or whatever you use is so pretty. What was that one flower we used one year that you had? They were little pom-pom bollies.
Was it alliums or campanolas?
Maybe both. Those were,
Pom-pom.
they looked like they were circles.
Was it like a green moss?
Yes, green color. And they were circles.
I remember them, but I don't know what they are.
Well, that was probably my favorite because I have one ice cube tray that's long and like a long cylinder.
So you put that in your ice cubes.
It was beautiful. And it looked like little pom-poms. But
I don't know. I don't remember what
They
were
made-
called, but I remember making a big bouquet with them.
and they were beautiful. It's Lululemon. No, not Lululemon. Lulu Powers. She's the cocktail, what is she called? The cocktailologist. She makes the sneakies.
That is so you.
Yeah. So going back to the peach mimosas, I haven't forgotten. So
Sneaky.
I just take my fresh peaches. They're not as fresh right now because it's way too early in the season. You can buy a peach nectar juice, and I just put it in the blender with some water, or if I have some ginger ale, that's really good too.
Oh.
Blenderize it, and it makes it so good in your mimosas.
Did you say blenderize it?
Blenderize it. Put it in your blender.
Blenderize. I like blenderize better.
You can also use frozen peaches. Believe it or not.
Canned?
No, because there's syrup. But you use frozen fresh peaches to make the most, and just blenderize it. Add a little sugar and water.
Blenderize?
Stick it in the
I
blender.
can't. No, from now on, that's
Blenderize.
It's blenderizing.
But you can do that with any frozen fruits for a fruit that's not in season for your mimosas.
Oh, this is so pretty. It's so simple.
Yes. Well, we haven't brought all the little
All the things
yummies out.
yet,
Yeah.
but no, it's so simple and cute, and I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Can the glasses just have a moment? I really
These
adore
glasses?
those sunglasses.
Oh, sorry. I was about to be like, oh, these are, I love these. They're Ania Hill. They're great. They're so wonderful, and they're dark. So So if you don't have makeup on, no one knows. I like that. I do too. Your ferns are gorgeous too.
They're very happy out
Should
here.
you forage some ferns? You know I love to forage, so I have to go down there.
Foraging we will go. It is magical back here.
How can you grow these in your yard?
Those were, the birds seeded those, so they're naturally seeded. I didn't even plant that one, it's huge.
These are the most beautiful, delicate ferns. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love, they're so happy. Oh my gosh, so how, like that high?
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous,
It's
yeah.
really pretty. Maybe a little shorter?
Just play around with it. You can step back and see. Oh,
Look how big this is. That's perfect. That's all you needed. Just like a little bit.
it's like an exclamation point.
Oh my gosh. Yes. We're ready for Easter. We're ready for Easter. Oh, it's so pretty, Mom. Foraging those ferns was exactly what it needed.
And how pretty.
I thought about that.
Little
You're a
touch.
genius. You're a genius. Oh, this is why I love doing stuff with you.
Isn't it fun?
So cute. Oh,
There she is.
I love it. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful.
I'll grab one more for her over there.
Yeah, I think we had one. I love it. It's so simple and elegant. Underneath a gorgeous canopy of trees and birdsong. Leave it to Mom to do something this adorable. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh!
Look at all the bubbles, not good.
This is my favorite morning routine. Coming out here in my hats and just taking in the morning light. Doing some grounding, getting barefoot. Oh, it's magical every time. It's just magical. Oh my god, he flew over my head. That was kind of cool. For a split second, I was like, is he gonna land on the hat? Highly recommend. Good morning. There's fresh bread in the house. It smells divine. I just love my sourdough. I know I spoke in the last vlog about wanting to learn how to make different varieties of sourdough, like the seeded version, maybe a poppy seed. I just think there's something so wholesome about sourdough bread. that's really sour and it just tastes amazing. It's so good. This is a gorgeous print fresh dress. Adore, absolutely adore my print fresh girlies. I love this dress. It's so special. Like the pockets, the pattern. I love the pattern. It's so perfect for spring. Loving this trim. It's so special. And then I have on one of the new pairs of the Patricia Green espadrilles they sent. These are gorgeous. They're so flattering and elongating. That's what I love about her espadrilles. They're so divine. I'm so honored and grateful for you guys. I had a couple orders come in and I want to shout you guys out. Thank you to James and thank you to Olivia. I got some more reviews come in on the website, so that's just been so exciting. I'm so grateful for you guys. The absolute dream of mine that I've started this business with is to be able to paint chinoiserie artwork that arrives to your doorstep ready to go on the wall, that's really, really beautiful, that's gonna elevate your space with minimal effort. Like all you have to do is find a beautiful spot on the wall to hang panels. And chinoiserie artwork can transform your home. It truly can. And fun fact, chinoiserie panels, like the vertical ones that I sell, they make your ceilings look taller. So they just do so much in a space, and it really brings me so much joy that you guys love bringing it into your homes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm probably gonna head out to the farmer's market, and I don't know what we'll get into, but I'm so happy y'all are here. Come along.
Y'all know I had to come to Lucy's before they take all of the bunnies down, and I just love coming here at Easter or any major holiday because they do such a beautiful job of making it feel festive and really intentional. There's so much to see here. I actually picked up another soap and I'm eyeing a couple of new olive oil dispenser possibilities. I love all of these so much. She just does curation better than anybody. How cute are these little bunnies in the ground cookies with their feet sticking out? So sweet. Lots of gorgeous Easter decor. And if you come after a holiday, you can get a lot of good markdowns. My Scottish heart was drawn to the shortbread and the beautiful boxwood crosses. How sweet were those? I love their ready-made bouquets. They are just gorgeous. And I loved those ranunculus that had like the cute little scallopy detailing on them. I'm not sure what they are, but they're so filled with character. Beautiful glassware. How much fun. I just love it here.
Psst. Are you still here? The fun doesn't have to end. Check out this playlist next. There are more beautiful home tours of the designer show houses, and I can't wait to see you over there. I'll see y'all next week.